local police officers on a crusade to help kids with cancer. Officer Damon Cole joins me this morning. Thank you so much for being here. You've been on before. We've done stories with you on Fox 4 about how you dress up as superheroes and you go and you visit sick kids. And I heard something this past weekend that you had kind of a tough weekend. It all started, what, on Friday?
Yes, ma'am.
So tell us what happened.
Friday, I was at work, and someone tagged me at on a post from Janine, who is a family friend of Cole, and basically saying how bad his dream was to meet Iron Man, and he really wanted to meet Robert Downey Jr. So I sent her a private message saying, hey, this is who I am, this is what I do. I would be honored to drive out there and see him. And then she immediately contacted me within 5 minutes. And I said, I'm no Robert Downey Jr., but I'll definitely do what I can to make his dream come true.
Yeah, you are a Dallas police officer, now a Fort Worth police officer. And this little boy, 7 years old, his name is Cole St. Clair, and it was his desire to meet Iron Man. We've got this video of your meeting. So you found out about this message on Friday. On Saturday, you decided to make the trip. So it was just like a day trip, a quick trip. Southwest Airlines paid for the flight. I'm gonna get a little teary-eyed. Paid for the flight to let you go out there, and you met Cole, and he passed away on Sunday. So the next day he passed away. I see tears in your eyes too as you watch the video. What was this meeting like for you?
It was sorry. It means a lot knowing that you can bring happiness to that family that's going through. I have an 8-year-old daughter myself, Savannah, and I can't even comprehend what a parent goes through when your child is terminally ill like that. So if I'm able to go out and make them happy and make them forget about that for that 8.5 minutes I was there, then that's why I do it.
Yeah, you wanted to go on your day off on Monday.
Yes, ma'am.
It was your day off, but the family said he might not make it that long.
That is correct. So I knew time was important, so I told her Friday morning, I said, well, let me see what I can do. And then I contacted my supervisor and said, hey, can I use a vacation day tomorrow? And then I was going to pay for the flight myself, but Southwest ended up picking up the tab for me. And I flew out there, then flew back the same day, then went to work on Sunday. And
when you hear that the little boy passed away, you just had to be heartbroken.
It is heartbreaking because, you know, me and the dad had a long talk on the way to the airport, and it's, you know, I can't even comprehend, like I said, what a parent goes through.
Yeah.
So that's why I've seen how big of an impact I've had with these families when I meet them. And the families reach out to me after the fact, and that's the biggest honor I could ever do for them.
Story's getting national attention because you're used to visiting sick kids. You started Heroes and Cops Against Childhood Cancer. You basically use your vacation days to travel around the country to meet some of these kids. They obviously love seeing you, and you obviously love doing it too. And it really is about those moments where they can just forget for a few minutes what they're going through, right?
Absolutely. You know, people love to call me the hero. In reality, I'm not the hero. It's these kids and these parents that support these kids that go through such hard times and they get up every day and decide to keep fighting. Those are the heroes.
I heard you're fighting a battle yourself, though, that your dad is sick right now. So you're doing this for others, but you're going through a tough time too.
Yes. Sorry.
No. So your dad has to have brain surgery?
He's had 3 in the last 2 weeks. His brain keeps bleeding, and they're trying to determine what the cause is. We believe it's his blood thinner because he has an artificial heart valve. Every day's just been a roller coaster. He's still in ICU at Harris downtown. I've gotten great support from the community and everybody. It's just my mom and dad are all I have, and it's just something I'm not ready to face.
Yeah. Well. And you just got a new tattoo, I heard, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard that this cancer tattoo that you just did.
Yes, ma'am. It's very near and dear to my heart. I actually have that on the trunk lid of my vehicle, and it's such. I've learned the inspiration I've been to these children, and it's an honor to be able to do that for them.
Yeah.
And it's. You know, I've been blessed and very fortunate to have a healthy 8-year-old daughter, and
puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Absolutely, 100%.
Well, thank you so much for the job that you're doing, and we're thinking of your dad as well. As I know you're going through a tough time right now, but thank you very much for what you do, and I know the families thank you as well. So we're going to put a link, by the way, to Damon Cole's organization, Heroes and Cops Against Childhood Cancer, on our website, fox4news.com. I'm going to dry my eyes. You too. We'll get you a Kleenex as well.